Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're talking about how introverts handle breakups. Relationships can be different for introverts, so let's explore how they handle heartbreak and healing. Let's get started. INTJs approach breakups logically and carefully. They only enter relationships after serious consideration. They will try their best to make things work and will only end it if absolutely necessary. If they decide to move on, their logical nature helps them cope. If the breakup is not their choice, they may struggle more to let go. They take commitment seriously and won't back out unless it's the right decision. After a breakup, INTJs keep themselves busy and may socialize more than usual. INFJs act differently when breaking up depending on the reason. If they end the relationship because the other person hurts them or isn't good for them, they may cut off contact completely. This is their way of separating from someone they care about deeply. If the breakup is not their choice, INFJs will be sad for a while and dwell on their pain. They need to allow themselves to feel sad in order to heal and move on. INFJs feel emotions strongly, but they can also move forward if necessary. Some people will always hold a special place in their hearts, but INFJs will find a way to keep going. ISTJs are serious about their commitments and don't rush into relationships. Once they commit, it's difficult for them to let go. They want to make sure they've tried everything before ending a relationship. They'll do their best to fix things, but if it's not possible, they'll find a way to move on. Distractions help them cope, and they need to stay focused on the future. ISFPs feel emotions very strongly and may struggle with ending a relationship. Even if they are the ones initiating the breakup, they will still feel sad about it. They might spend time alone listening to sad music or enjoying quiet moments to process their feelings. It's important for ISFPs to be around their loved ones after a breakup to help them cope with their sadness. INFPs feel emotions very strongly, so it can be difficult for them to move on after a breakup. They may find it hard to stop feeling sad and need a lot of time to grieve. INFPs often realize that they will always have a special bond with their ex-partner, especially if they truly loved them. It's okay for INFPs to keep that person in their heart. They are kind and loving individuals who have a lot of love to offer. Eventually, they will be able to move forward when they find someone new who they love just as much. ISFJs try hard to avoid breakups and work on the relationship. They blame themselves if they can't fix it and feel bad about it. They don't like failing their loved ones and will do anything to make things right. If they realize the relationship can't be fixed, they will take some time to feel sad and then move on. INTPs often try to ignore their sadness and act like everything is okay. They prioritize logic over emotions, which leads them to bury their feelings. If they feel ashamed of their emotions, it can be very difficult for them to heal. They need to understand that it's normal to feel the way they do and accept it. Once they accept this, they can start moving forward. It might help for them to spend time acknowledging their emotions and talking about them with someone they trust. ISTPs handle breakups by thinking logically and trying to figure out what went wrong. Once they understand the situation, they can move on easily. If they realize the relationship can't be fixed, they can handle the breakup well. They might distract themselves with hobbies and look for someone new to help them cope.